Most financial firms know data protection matters. What's less obvious is why it has become one of the biggest operational and regulatory risks in financial services today. Strong data protection isn't just about stopping cyber attacks. It's about protecting operations, revenue, and client trust in an environment where failure is costly and visible. The financial impact of weak data protection is very real. According to IBM's Cost of a Data Breach report, the average breach now costs millions, and financial services consistently ranks among the most expensive industries to recover. But the damage goes beyond fines or remediation. Breaches disrupt systems, delay transactions, trigger regulatory scrutiny, and erode confidence that can take years to rebuild. For financial firms, data protection directly supports stability and continuity. Data protection in financial services covers how sensitive data is handled across its entire lifecycle. That means ensuring data stays confidential, so only authorized users can access it. It stays accurate and intact, so records and reports can be trusted, and it stays available, so systems function when clients and regulators expect them to. This goes well beyond basic cybersecurity tools. It includes governance, documented safeguards, access controls, monitoring, and recovery readiness aligned with regulatory expectations. Financial firms are attractive targets because the data they hold can be directly monetized. Account details, transaction histories, and personal identifiers create clear fraud pathways. At the same time, clients expect uninterrupted access to services, which means outages quickly become business incidents. Add in complex vendor ecosystems and cloud platforms, and the attack surface expands even further. Regulators are clear about expectations. The SEC requires written, effective safeguards for customer information. FINRA continues to highlight cybersecurity as a key operational risk. And GLBA, along with the FTC Safeguards Rule, defines how sensitive financial data must be protected, monitored, and responded to during incidents. The goal isn't perfection. It's having controls that are reasonable, documented, tested, and defensible. Effective programs share a few core traits. They start with data discovery and classification, so firms know what they're protecting. Access is aligned to job roles and risk, supported by multi-factor authentication and segmentation. Sensitive data is encrypted in transit and at rest. Activity is logged and monitored to support audits and investigations. Backups are tested, not just assumed to work. Third-party risk is actively managed, and incident response plans are practiced before they're needed. Strong data protection is a business imperative for financial firms. It supports compliance, protects client trust, and helps ensure operations stay resilient under pressure. The most prepared organizations don't wait for a breach or a regulatory issue to force action. They take a proactive, well-governed approach to protecting sensitive data across their business. If you want a clear, practical view of where your firm stands today, Compuwork can help. We work with regulated financial businesses across the USA to assess data protection posture, identify risk gaps, and build defensible, regulator-ready programs that support long-term stability. Contact Compuwork to start with a data protection assessment and roadmap built for financial services.